What's up, y'all? Hayden Barber here for PFB inside the Sherman E Training Center, where the Oklahoma State football team, the guys who are trying to make it to the draft, just had their pro day. And of the guys who stood out, you got Carson, Jhajuan Seals, Vincent Taylor looked good. So a lot of guys really did well. You got Burton, who really tested well, tested a little bit more like a safety. And then, of course, you got Ben Grogan, who did 14 reps at 225 on bench press, more than Burton, more than probably 7 or 8 other guys. So a huge day for the Cowboys.
What's the plan between now and draft day? You go home for a little bit, keep working out?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out here for a couple weeks, do some school work, and then I'll fly back out and then continue my training at Chip's performance in Atlanta.
What do you think of this next season for the Cowboys? All the weapons they return. I mean, you'd be watching and maybe wishing you had one more year with them.
Man, yeah, I thought about that after I seen how many the recruiting class coming in, and then how stacked they're gonna be at running back, and then receivers most definitely. They got T-Bill coming in, and then just everybody, Marcel coming back. It's gonna be a fun office, one of the top offices in the Big 12.
From your interviews to drills, what do you think you showed scouts from the combine to here?
I'm an all-around guy. I just feel like I'm not one-dimensional. I can catch out the backfield. I can block, pass rotate. I got the knowledge of the game. So I think they understood that I'm more than just somebody that gets the ball around.
I felt pretty good. We hit most of the numbers we wanted to hit. 40 in the vert. I think it was a 10-10 in the broad, 4-5 on the 40. So for the most part, with PR and everything, that's where I wanted to be.
It was where you wanted to be?
Yes, sir.
Good. What have you been doing since the season was over?
Training down at APEC and Tyler, Tony Bush, Kai Heck, and Bobby Stroke.
Conversation between the guys, the NFL guys, what they told you? Any extra thing?
I had a couple interviews. Most of it about weight, what position I might play, field linebacker, like nickel linebacker, drop down to safety. So this just all depends on what team I go to.
Let's talk about just having this opportunity.
It's an excellent opportunity. Something you dream about as a kid. Finally, coming to fruition. So I was just blessed, come out here and do what I could.
Definitely, all the hard work paid off, so it's all glory to God, man. Worked hard and just came out here, had fun. One last time with your brothers, man, and it was a fun atmosphere. And, definitely a blessing to be out here in front of a bunch of NFL teams.
What have you been hearing from scouts at this point?
Nothing too much, just general information. Like, they just want to see me more, talk to me a little bit on the phone. And, I think they like me a lot, though.
When you and I talked earlier, you even thought you could make this to your advantage. In fact, you didn't go to the combine. You'd work an extra week before you had to come out here. Do you think it worked to your advantage?
Yes, sir. Either way, I think I'd have been fine. Ball.
You're still working out. They're not done with you yet.
But either way, it was great, man. Just took a lot of time too, man. I was away from everything. So, learned a lot about myself, and just when that adversity came, I learned a lot about myself through going through that, because I thought I was going to be there, but not know everything because I was going away.
To have this opportunity to prove yourself, what does that mean?
It means a lot. That's what I look forward to. When I didn't get the invite, it was like, well, I still got a pro day. We got a bunch of talent, so it's going to be a bunch of scouts coming, so I still have the opportunity to show that I can, what I can do.
It was pretty good just to be back out here with my teammates. I think I did pretty good. I talked with a few scouts, so everything went smooth today.
What did you like about what you did?
Just coming back out here, just being back on this turf, where I played my college football at. So just to be back out here with the guys, I was impressed with that, and just the way that I was moving and the way I was feeling. So it's pretty good with that.
What did you do at the combine?
I did everything except position drill. So I ran my 40, I did my bench press, the vertical, the broad, and did the individual workout, so everything.
What's the response from the NFL guys?
They like the speed I had. I ran the 5 at the combine for 300 pounders, so I think that stood out to the most. And my vertical was 28 and a half, so pretty good.
Were you surprised by how fast you ran that?
I wasn't, because that's what I was training for. I told myself going into the combine, if I could get a 5.0 or a 4.9, I'd be happy with that. With me weighing over 300 pounds.
What a heck of a day for you now.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. I just came out here for finished training at IMG, so they really hit me out there, Tyron and the rest of
just training with those guys and implementing it out here today.
Did you get the feel from the strength staff and your teammates every time you came up on an event? You could feel like the excitement got turned up a little bit because they know just what a great athlete you are.
Yes, sir. We just been all out here since everyone has been back, just working, just teaching each other each technique. So we pretty much knew what everyone was going to do.
The athleticism is going to spill over, but how anxious are you to talk to coaches and staff, teams, to convince to them how good a mental player and what kind of receiver you can be thinking through things?
I'm so anxious. Just the preparation that put me through this to get to this point, just to let them know that I'm willing to help them win and do anything to be on the team.
You, Burton, and Carson all had big days on the vertical jump. What's it like, all of you guys kind of going at the same time, seeing everyone get those marks?
We already knew that Chris Carson can jump regardless, and Jordan Burton. So we were just trying to see which one could get the highest. So it was a great deal for us.
Just going to bring you back to your track days to run these drills and stuff like this?
Yes, especially the 40. Yeah, it really brought it back to the track days. Really haven't opened up like that in a long time.
Did any of your numbers from today even surprise you?
No, not at all.
How do you think your physicality as a blocker is going to help you in some of these evaluations?
Great, just me as a strong receiver, just dominating on the perimeter will help a lot of teams in the ranking.
Now, none of the guys really seemed surprised at their numbers, pretty here and there. I did hear that Jordan Stearns ran a 4.51 on the 40, which is astounding, really, given his size and stature. So that's pretty outstanding there. But yet, he said he wasn't surprised by his numbers. But a lot of Cowboys looked good today, as I said, and really the next step is the draft. A lot of guys said they're going to stick around here for a couple weeks. Chris Carson said he's going to stick around for a week or two. And then a lot of the other guys are going back to their training facilities to get more work in. So that'll pretty much do it for them. And as for me, that's pretty much done for me too here in the Sherman E. Smith Center. Again, a lot of the guys look good here at their pro day in the Sherman E. Smith Center. So next step is the draft, and we'll see how that goes. For PFB, I'm Hayden Barber.